Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. So we're gonna have to go find these lost Yoshi kids in the jungle, and the entrance to the jungle is up here. So, Chapter 5 is a really, really long chapter. There's practically 2 dungeons in here, this of course being the first of them. So we've got more of these things here that'll give us hearts. Oh crap, it's a fake! Yeah, remember I warned you guys about that. So this enemy here is the Hurt plant. The ones that would give you the hearts, I think, are called the Heart plant. So it's just kind of a variation of that. These guys really aren't that tough. They're pretty much just like every other enemy in this place. So let's just go ahead and kill them off here. See if I can block this. Nope, forgot the timing. And see, as I mentioned, these enemies like to poison you. So basically, this is what poison does in this game. You just take 1 damage each turn, and it lasts for like 3 turns usually. It's really not that big of a deal. Really, all it does is make you take like 1 or 2 extra damage, depending on how long you have to stay in the battle. And it wears off as soon as the battle's over, so you don't have to worry about like curing it in between or anything like that. So, poison, it really isn't that bad of a status element, actually. And this will actually give us a heart, so you can pretty much just use these things to recover yourself, which makes this place a little bit more friendly, I guess. And if you want, you can jump up here. This is an obvious trap. Oh, we just got cymbal smashed. Okay, so that doesn't really do anything. It doesn't take any damage off or anything, but just for fun, I suppose. So this bush here, actually, is a fake enemy. And I don't remember what... I think they're called M-Bush. Actually, yeah, M-Bush. I guess that M is like Mystery Bush or something? I don't know. But they're still pretty much just like every other enemy. I mean, it seems like they all have relatively the same attack power and HP and all that stuff. And these guys will also, of course, poison you if you don't block their attack. But if you do, they're relatively harmless. And it's pretty easy to time, actually. They go at you in really a straight line at a constant velocity, so... So let's just go ahead and finish these things off. I think I'm going to switch party members here. I'm probably going to switch to Bao, because her normal attack is the best out of all of them. So let's just go ahead and do that, actually. Even though I don't think I'm going to be needing it before we're going to get our next one. So, yeah, we're about to get another one. Alright, so basically we're looking for 5 kids, and, well anyway, get back here, this isn't you little ingrates. Yeah, I forgot that the dialogue was in this part. Hey you, down there, look up here if you hear me. Hey, look, it's the Cheep Sushi. This is so embarrassing. I'm stuck in this tree. Can you help me out somehow? Yeah, I guess. Let's get her down. Oh, that didn't seem to work. Come on now, try harder. Okay. And let's try it again. Oh, phew, I'm saved. I feel like one big ache. Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now. I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys and I fell into their trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you'd better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come into the jungle anyway? To do your job. Well, so you're looking for those little rascals as well. Then I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't asked your name. What is it, pray tell? Yeah, Sushi is one of the few characters in this game who doesn't actually know who Mario is. Well, I've never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Enjoy lovely Lava Lava Island. That's what I'd usually say to a visitor anyway. But first, could you help me find these boys? Sure thing. And with that, Sushi has now joined our party. So press C down on platforms at water's edge to ride her across the water. So Sushi is basically our way that we can swim now. As you can see, there's like little harbors, little piers, I guess, sticking out of the land every now and then. So we can use her on one of these and we'll jump into the water. We can also press C down while riding her to go underwater for a little bit. And we can disembark here. I'll go under the pier. And pick up the star piece. Is there anything in this tree? Hey, there's a letter, what do you know? To Rusty in Toad Town. Alright, and we can also come over here. As you might have seen, there's a Bubble sitting here. So let's talk to him. This is the 4th and final Bubble that we're gonna need to talk to. Yo, what's up? Thanks for waking me up. This island's so nice, isn't it? It's the perfect place for napping. Perfect temperature. I'm a Bubble. My job is to fill this world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seed. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet. Aw, come on, man. Don't worry, though. It'll be ready anytime now. Waiting at such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right? Come grab the seed later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people. Alright, so we'll basically just have to come back for that one later. So, no biggie. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit. So anyway, that's pretty much all there is to do in this little section. As I was saying before, we're looking for the Yoshi kids. There's 5 of them, and they're each going to be in different locations, so we're just going to have to find them individually. Don't talk to that guy again, he's an enemy. So we'll have to go and look for them. As you can see, there's a badge over there. That's usually what the red blocks mean, guarded by one of these spear guys. I'm actually going to change party members back again. Why do I keep doing that? I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright, so, hey you, get over here. I might as well, I don't know, keep this in, I guess, whatever. It doesn't matter. It'll be over pretty quickly anyway. Good, I'm glad Belle didn't get hit by that. I thought she might get hit by that spear and have to take her out for a turn. That would suck. And there we go. You kind of have to wait for a second after they attack. It's really, really awkward, but oh well. So let's just finish this guy off. And there we go, no big deal. So let's get our 4 more star points. Hopefully we're going to level up again soon. As I said, we need to get some BP upgrades in here, so... Alright, and this badge is the Power Quake. So you may remember we picked up the Quake hammer back in the desert. Well, this is pretty much just like the upgraded version of that. I didn't use the first one, I probably won't use the second one, but I guess that's just me. So, you can actually see one of the Yoshi kids up there in the tree. We don't really have a way to get to him, though, right now. He's actually going to be the last one we pick up, surprisingly enough, based on my little plan that we have. So, there we are. Oh, hey, look, a super block. I just kind of put that one right in your face, don't they? Alright, so, let's see. What should we do? Yeah, let's go down here first. There's actually a Yoshi kid we can pick up on this little area. Boo-hoo! Yep, he's back there somewhere. So I don't want to bother messing with those things just yet. Let's get Bao back out. So we can check these bushes to move them aside, and of course this guy's an enemy. So let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Oops, that was my bad. Let's look at our items. Notice anything missing? Yep, I accidentally used the jam and jelly in that battle. What a waste, it didn't even recover anything. Oh well. Guess that sucks, but there's not much I can do about it now. I used the shooting star on those guys because there were 4 of them, and then thought that the thing would default on jump again, so I was just mashing the A button, but instead I used the item, so... Anyway, we've found the red baby Yoshi, so there's 1 of 5. Let's see, is there anything? I don't think there's anything in that bush, no. And nothing in the tree either. Alright, so let's just head on back. Let's still not mess with those things. We actually get pretty good experience from the bushes. It's 3 per enemy that you defeat, and you can, you know, there's usually at least like 2 or 3 of them. There were 4 of them in that battle, so we got some pretty good experience. Well, that battle was really annoying. They called for reinforcements like 3 times. You know, you gotta love when enemies do that in this game. I kind of meant to show Sushi in battle, but I figure we might as well just wait until we upgrade her here. So yes, let's upgrade this member. And there we go. So Sushi is now upgraded to super rank. Let's see if this... Yeah, there's a fake one. I might as well just show this, because these guys are pretty harmless, I guess. Alright, so we now have Sushi in battle with us. So let's just get some damage in on this guy. She's got Belly Flop, Squirt, and now Water Block, which is actually kind of interesting. It boosts Mario's defense. Let's just start out with Belly Flop. Just another one of these hold left, and she does 4 damage, you know, pretty standard stuff. It has the same mechanics as like a jump attack, so, you know, you can't do that to enemies with spikes, you know, stuff like that. Alright, so we get the damage in on this one, and now, let's go ahead and show Water Block. Now we press A as the star lights up, so 1, 2, 3. Not really that hard, it's kind of weird feeling, but... So she's now created a water block that Mario is protected by. This will give us an extra 1 defense. So, you know, it can be a little bit useful, I guess. Oh crap, I meant to do nothing so Sushi could do her squirt, but I guess that means I'm gonna have to show another battle. Oh wow, we're at 97 star points, so the next battle should pretty much give me another level. I guess we'll... I don't really use these super sodas, so we might as well just go ahead and drink it and recover what we used there. Okay, so now I think we're pretty much done with this screen, so let's head on up. It's another bush enemy here. I might as well just go ahead and attack this thing, I guess. We'll level up in this battle, and these guys are pretty easy, so no real worries there. Alright, so the next attack that Sushi has is Squirt. This is kind of an interesting action command too. You have to hold A and then tap it to keep it in this like pink area, but don't let it hit the end or else it'll like screw up the whole thing. So it's kind of a strange attack, and the action command is actually a little bit tricky, so... I don't know. Sushi is an alright partner. I really don't use her that much. In fact, I usually don't really use her at all, just pretty much to swim, but she can be useful in certain situations as well. So we got 4 star points from that, we leveled up, and as I mentioned before, we need a lot more BP, so we might as well go ahead and get on that. Let's see what we can do with badges just real quick before we end the video here. I'm not really... well, yeah, there are fuzzies later. I was going to say I'm not really seeing many fuzzies, but... okay, it looks like we don't really have enough to switch things around too much, but it looks like we're about out of time, so in the next part we'll continue on in the jungle. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.